Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Cimonealise Vibes. Um, it's Friday night. I got a glass of wine. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you care to share. That's amazing. Over here is where they love it at. Yeah. So, this is my channel. I'm actually looking for something to watch right now. I got a lot on my mind. I feel like giving a little story time. Y'all, I'm like low-key irritated right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm irritated. I'm gonna share it with y'all though, okay? Cause I feel like I'm a reasonable person. Usually, I feel like I'm a reasonable person. I feel like I'm quite literally one of those people. When you hear people say, "Oh, they're so nice," that's me. Oh, so nice. But then there's people. I'm gonna talk about this with glasses on because when I tell you, I don't feel like. Okay, let's talk about it. Don't like it when it looks like that. Right. Let's talk about it. So, I feel away right now. I feel away right now because I have to keep enforcing boundaries because it's the right thing to do. What do you mean by that? I have to keep enforcing boundaries because it's the right thing to do. So, I have this bad habit, or call it a good habit, up to you. I have this habit of self-sabotaging sometimes. For the best, to be honest. It's for the best, but habit it is. So, I'm going to tell you about what's going on with me. Because I need to get it off my chest a little bit. So, I'm a woman, first and foremost. I'm a woman with a heart. Secondly, I'm a woman with a heart who puts God first. Communion, you know? I'm a woman with a heart with boundaries who put God first, and a mother. Ugh. I'm trying to like figure out how I'm gonna share this without sharing it all at the same time. So like basically ugh. So basically I have to put me first. What does that look like? So in my day-to-day life, right? I really do just be saying to myself, I stay in myself, my phone is dry, I don't talk to nobody, I don't really text anyone. And if you knew before, I've like had been on this journey for the last few years of just like keeping my body to me, right? Some people call it abstinence, some people call it celibacy, it's whatever. But I've just been like staying to myself, rocking with myself, by myself, chilling, not minding nobody but me and God and my family, right? So people don't believe me when I say I've been to myself. And I get it. People don't believe me. People believe I'm in a relationship all the time. People always assume I'm with somebody. I don't know why, but also I do know why. But at the same time, that shit's annoying. Um, with that being said, it's like a blessing and it's a curse sometimes. But I'm not even gonna call it a curse because ain't no curses on me in the name of Jesus. But it's a blessing, but also sometimes it can be challenging because when I just be chilling and when I enforce my personal boundaries, like wanting space because I feel like someone dishonored my boundaries or just doesn't know how to um, be in my presence as a person, right? Because I'll never tell another adult how to be and behave. That's up to you. That's you change your behavior. But if I don't like someone's behavior, I remove myself. I remove myself. I remove my words. I remove my voice. I remove me. Now, sometimes I can find myself talking to people who I have no business talking to. And even when things seem okay, I will pick a fight on purpose because I know I'm really not supposed to be talking to this person to begin with. So I'll do something or say something in order to like trigger that person to make them think that they're pushing me away when actuality I actually wanted them to like push themselves away and like also participate in the conversation as if I'm upset when I'm really not. I also need that person to remove themselves away from me. Does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense? Oh shit. I'm a Gemini. Oh, it's not manipulation if you're being healthy about it. So even though it was unhealthy execution, it was a healthier outcome because I needed to put space between me and certain people. So, and that's across the board. If I feel like it's not good for me to have you in my world or around me or to talk to you, I'll remove myself. I don't even remove you. I don't tell people you need to change, you need to do this, you're not doing that. I wish you would, you shoulda, coulda, whatever. I don't do that. It's wrong to do that to people. It's not your job to anticipate somebody else's growth. It's your job to assess. It's your job to assess and apply information. If you know that like you have no business being there, here, wherever, or talking to him, her, she, whomever, like apply information, assess and apply. So a good example I would say would be like a good example to me would be like how do you assess and apply information? To me, assessing. So let's say you have a friend. Let's say you have a friend. And this friend likes to talk with very strong words. And you're a person who likes to talk with very kind words. Now, the person who speaks with very like strong words participates in active conversations with other people who have conversations with using strong words, right? Strong, aggressive, brazen, whatever, you know what I mean? Like just very like words. And they believe that's an effective way to communicate. But if you know you're a person who's softer or gentle and you communicate silently or through action and what have you, sometimes those things can collide and it's not healthy. So what you do is for the person who prefers softer, gentle, calm pace of speech or just conversation, rather than asking the other party to change, improve, or to apply a different approach, if they just don't do it naturally because they see it makes you uncomfortable, then you need to remove yourself. That's my opinion. Now, people say you need to communicate with people and let them know what's wrong. But in my opinion, if if you see sun shining, is it morning? like, like, if the sun is shining, is it morning? Come on. You see the shit. You see the shit. I see the shit. It's daylight. It's bright. We both see it, and we adults. I'm not gonna play. So, in my opinion, if someone isn't behaving like an a positive pillar in the community adult, meaning like you want effective change on a day-to-day basis by like being positive and like wanting to understand each other, then remove people who don't want to understand you. And you don't need to be understood. You just need to be respected. People need to treat you kindly. People just need to treat you kindly and just respect you. That's my humble opinion. Love them. Love them. I'm about to like let this go. So I said it's gonna be a story time. So let me tell a story, y'all. Okay. So long time ago, once upon a time. Long time ago, once upon a time. I don't want to start this. How do I start this? I'm gonna call this I'm tired, y'all. And this one is good. I'm tired. I thought I was gonna give y'all a story time, but honestly, I just want to tell y'all, focus on yourself. Do what's best for you. I don't even want to give it a story time. But basically, I gave y'all basically the synopsis of what was taking place. I'm a positive, peaceful person. I like positivity. I could get negative if I need to, but that's not intentional. And I find that whenever someone got me in a negative space, I quite literally get uncomfortable. I get uneasy. I get the opposite of butterflies. I get pits in my stomach. I don't like it. It's just not a good feeling. It messes with my appetite, messes with my sleep. It's just too much. So then it's like, then what? And I feel like when adults can't communicate properly, usually it's because one of the adults is trying to like be a bully of some sort, in my opinion. Like, rather if it's a passive bully or a boisterous bully, but you're trying to bully someone into doing something that, or accepting things, it's just not it's just not healthy. It's just not positive. It's just not good. So it's like, if you find yourself like settling to deal with those types of things, unsettle, restart, delete, refresh, like get your mind together, get it together. Get it together. Oh wait, hold on 1 second, you guys. It's kind of dark. Okay, that brightened up a little bit, but also too, there's a couple other things going on. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's like way better lighting. My hair is like halfway up, halfway down, but it's kind of cute. It's cute. Not even kind of. I like it. Sheesh. And then I can kind of like pull my locks up higher. Someone sent me a picture because when I wore my hair like this to work the other day, they're like, you remind me of Warren Hill. Or whatever. Like this. It's 9 p.m. on Friday. It's 75 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Oh, that is cute. Do you like that? I like it. Do you like that? Jesus. It's... Anyways. I was just in here scrolling. Looking for something to watch. Looking for something to watch. Looking for something to watch. Yeah. It's Friday night. Let me tell you what I did do. I do have a story time for y'all. So, I actually in my city, um, in my city, I was gonna be. I don't know. I be trying to tell y'all stuff, but then at the same time, I be like trying to keep it like, you know. Anyways, where I live, my city, it's a pretty nice downtown, but at the same time, it is what it is. So I took my daughter to her dad's, and then when I left, I went to go to this little shindig or whatever. No, I don't want to call it like that. It was one of my friends. She had a celebration because she's doing something really big. She's doing something really great. So she's actually going to kayak 2,300 miles. I think that's crazy amazing for her to do. And like she has a goal of completing it in a certain amount of time. I'm gonna let her tell her own story. But she's gonna do it. I believe in her. But long story short, I went to her celebration. And I was there. I said hi. I said bye. I met a couple people. It was real cute, real nice, real. It was kind of funny. When I was there, it was like in this neighborhood that I used to grow up in or live in when I was little. Um, there's been a few times where I had to stay with my grandmother when I was a kid, with and without my family. And when I was over there was this song called "Unpretty" by TLC, and TLC was like one of the first music groups that I ever like fell in love with, if not just music period, as a young girl. And "Unpretty" was one of those songs, and I remember hearing that song for like one of the first times in that neighborhood, in that area. So it was kind of full circle being an adult hearing that song in the bar. And yeah. But left. And after I left, I went downtown. And when I went downtown, I actually played jazz music, jazz instrumentals. And I just drove through the city just trying to see like what the nightlife really does look like, cuz I really don't go out. I don't know where to go. Where would that go? Where would go look like if I went, right? Um I have younger sisters, but they all live in different places. So it's not like they know where to go. And when we all did live in the same place, they were at a different age where they didn't go to the places that I would go to now at the age I'm in. So I would have to like really figure out, you know, things to do, places to go, people to see, and I didn't want to always just stay in my house. So it was like every Friday night, I just stay home, I relax, I don't do nothing too crazy. I really just mind my business, which is what I was like touching on in the beginning. I don't be needing be in people's face like that for real. I like being in my own face. As crazy as that sounds. I really do. I be like, I just do. I really do. I love enjoying my own face. I love pampering myself. I love relaxing. I like hearing natural sounds. It's nice. And like I was just talking to somebody earlier, and I was like, I know I present granola, if you will, but I'm very much a nigger, and that was crazy. I felt like that tonight for a little bit. Like when as a black woman, it's so different. It's wild. Not to call myself a nigga, because I know people feel a way about that shit, but it is what it is. I was like, I was quiet. I didn't even talk. I just stayed in my. I listened. I participated. I'm not gonna say I didn't talk because I did speak, but like I said quiet because I feel like sometimes I feel like although I've done so much in my life, it could either be like she did too much or like what is she talking about? And so sometimes when I'm in certain rooms, I just be quiet. because I be feeling like I don't feel like going deep into my story. I just want to be present. I just want to be here. I just want to relax. Bottom line, I love me the most, and well, obviously, Father God, and but I love me the most, so I'm always put me first. And doing that sometimes it feels like it sucks, but that's because you're doing something you need to do. It's gonna suck only right now when you enforce your boundaries. It sucks. Like when it first hurt today, I was like, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. Cause it's like it's not even like that person. Like I'm, how can I say it? So like when I was younger, when I was like much younger, like love was fun, love was free, which it still is, but like there, it's different when you're loving when you're older, cause you just can't give your heart out to everybody because you grew up, you understand the reasons behind that now, right? So then it's like, and I feel like the love that I have is so gentle and powerful and beautiful and loving and light and everything, but at the same time, it's limited. It's literally only one. It's only one. It's mine, and I can't give it to everybody, because then people either resent it or like it scares me how much they want to honor it. I don't know. It's weird. Life is weird. So I just stay to myself so I don't hurt nobody. I be just doing my best so I don't hurt nobody's feelings or hurt nobody's heart or like let people down. Because I feel like I do that a lot. Because it's like, because I'm so kind, it almost feels like I'm obligated to be this kind all the time. But like that's my default for me, not for everybody else. You know? And then when you're not like that for everybody else all the time, it's like, I don't know. It's a little bit of ramble scramble, if you will. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna have a good night. Again, our goal is 500 subscribers. We're currently at 309. So if you do enjoy like hanging out with me, having little chats, learning makeup, hearing about my random thoughts as a beautiful, blessed black woman, all those things in between, I'd be happy to share. Let me know in the comments too what type of content you would like to see from me. You follow me, and yeah. Until next time. Part of me wants to stay on here, but I feel like the best thing to do is to let y'all go. So like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things in between. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And again, I'm here on YouTube, and my name's Cimonealise. Yeah.